This is a nice sequence that you can do anytime, but it's very good for your back and neck. It really helped me to recover from some issues. It's not really a proper flow like other flows I've uploaded. It's just more movement in the morning or in the evening. However, it feels good for you. Starting here, maybe a couple of cat-cows or any movement that is good for you on your back. Trying to move every inch of your back, breathing very big and full, noticing how you are there. Just moving around and around. Maybe coming lower, any direction that is good for you. Breathing very big and full. And if it's nice for you to start to move around the room, maybe you can crawl forward, backwards, to one side, the other, just crawling like when we all were babies. Just that's a nice way of getting all your back moving. It's very good when you have sciatica. Sometimes it's the only way you can really move around. So just moving, crawling around, and then coming back to the middle through your childs. Maybe a nice few rolls here. Breathing very big and full, arching your back if that's nice, rolling around every single vertebra. And when you're ready, coming to the side, keeping your chin on the ground, big inhale, nice stretch to the side, and then to the opposite side, big inhale, nice stretch, opening your whole body. Coming back to the middle on your hands and knees. Coming through a nice rest here in your child's pose, keeping everything soft, letting go everything on the ground. And when you're ready, coming back to all fours, lowering your hips if this is nice for you, in a very, very easygoing up dog. And back to child when you're ready. And finding a very easygoing way to come to sit on your hips, maybe leaning to one side or the other. And coming in a seated position here. Just noticing your breath here, softening everything. Taking a very big inhale out through your nose. And a long exhale out through your mouth. Keep noticing how your breath comes and goes. And when you're ready, finding an easy way to lie on your back, maybe rolling to one side, helping yourself with your hands behind you. Come to lie on your back, and if it's nice for you to roll around your hips here, maybe rolling to one side and then rolling to the other, but just helping yourself with your hands, with your arms, keeping your elbows on the floor, and just rolling side to side to come all the way to lie on your back. And here just lifting your legs. If this is nice for you, maybe just keeping the legs up. If it's good for you to bring a little bit of movement, maybe bringing the legs up and down, letting the movement come from your hips and keeping your legs very soft. Finding a way that is good for you to move, keeping your torso soft, all resting on the floor. And then next, maybe try to see if you can move one leg at a time up and down like you were cycling, but keeping your knees very soft, letting them move coming from the hips. And then side to side, crossing the legs over once way, the other way. Everything nice and soft, making a circular movement. Breathing very big and full here. And then rolling again around your hips. Giving yourself a nice squeeze. And with your hands helping yourself to roll around your hips, keeping very soft and easy legs. Just letting everything super soft, rolling around your hips here, bringing your feet down, taking a big inhale, lifting your hips, finding a nice bridge here. When you're ready, coming back down to the ground, giving yourself another squeeze, and letting your knees to one side, and then let your knees go to the other. Keep doing this motion if it's nice for you, just rolling in all directions, side to side. Moving how it feels good in your body. Again, bringing your feet down to the ground. A little bridge if it's nice. And when you're ready, again, lifting your legs up in the air, rolling here. Cycling the legs, opening up to the sides and crossing, keeping the knees soft, the legs soft. And if it's nice for you to wrap your legs into like an eagle pose, go for that. Keeping everything nice and soft and breathing very big and full. And then swapping sides. Just any movement that feels good for you today. And it feels nice on your back. Maybe doing the eagle motion in the opposite side. Softening here. Maybe a little bit of sway around your hips or circular motion if that's good for you. And also it's very nice if you bring your hands behind your knees to let go your legs. Let all the weight of your legs rest on your arms there, keeping your elbows on the floor for a nice release here. Breathing very big here. If it's nice for you to come into a half happy baby, holding one of your foot and then the other, maybe rolling side to side, maybe holding onto both feet, opening up to the sides or back in the middle, anything that feels good for you. Breathing big and deep and softening with the exhale, keeping rolling around, trying to move every inch in your back and body. And when you're ready, rolling to come to lie on your tummy. And here, make yourself comfy. Maybe inhale, lifting everything off the floor, maybe clasping your hands behind you for a nice opening. And when you're ready, planting your palms, coming to all fours, maybe moving through a couple of cat-cows, maybe crawling around a little bit, around the space you have, maybe forwards, backwards, sideways, anywhere. You don't need much space, maybe just moving around the mat or on top of your bed, anything. And when you're ready, coming from your all fours, bringing your knee, one of your knees behind the front thigh, and then sitting backwards and releasing here, breathing big and full, everything super soft, and then coming forwards again and crossing over the opposite leg behind, and then sitting backwards here, keeping your back nice and soft, big inhale to open up. And with the exhale, folding over those legs if yours. If it's nice, if it's not nice, just back off a little bit. And when you're ready, coming back to all fours. Coming to sit on your heels. Make yourself comfortable. Taking a very big inhale, lifting your arms up. Dropping your left arm, bringing behind you. If it's nice for you to clasp your hands here, go for that. Otherwise, just maybe keeping one hand behind your neck and the other around your back. Anywhere is comfortable for you. If it's good for you, taking a very big inhale, opening up, and bringing the elbow to the opposite knee, and opening up to the side, and big inhale, lifting everything up. And then dropping with exhale the right arm, bringing the hands behind you, Again, finding a nice place. If it's nice for you to clasp your fingers there, go for that. Otherwise, just find a way you can be comfortable. Breathing here, taking a very big inhale, opening up, and bringing the elbow to the opposite knee. With a very big inhale, opening up to the side. When you are ready, lifting your arms high up. And with the exhale, softening down here. And here, maybe finding some nice, easy, very, very easy going movements of your neck. Maybe moving your head in circles, leaning to one side or the other, everything super soft. Keeping your shoulders soft and maybe bringing your hand to one of your shoulders and letting your head drop to the side, to the opposite side. Breathing big and full here. If it's nicer for you to bring the head on a little bit closer to the neck, go for that. Coming back to the middle and doing that in the opposite side. Rolling around your head, around your neck, and bringing your hand to your shoulder or a bit closer to the neck, anywhere that feels nice for you. And just letting your head go a little bit here. Softening all the muscles around your neck and shoulders. Breathing big and full here. When you're ready, giving your head a couple more rolls if this is nice. And just letting your chin down, getting in your chest. Just not putting any effort on doing that, just letting your head fall there. Breathing very big and full here. It's nice for you to sway side to side, go for that. Coming back to the middle and just a few more rolls around your shoulders, any direction that feels good for you. The more you move, the better. Maybe round and round, one at a time, or maybe the two of them together. Anything that feels good for you. Breathing very big and full, and when you're ready, bringing your hands behind you. Big inhale, opening up everything, lifting your hips if that's nice. Coming back to the middle. And you can stay here if this is a nice seated position for you, or maybe you can lean to the side and find a cross-leg position. Anything that's nice for you. See if you can find a nice balance point here, maybe swaying side to side or easy back and forth. Taking a very big inhale, lifting your arms up, touching your palms together, finding your heartbeat with your thumbs, softening everything here. Taking a very big inhale through your nose, long exhale. Two more times, big inhale, easy exhale. One more time, big inhale, easy exhale. Resting here for a few more moments. When you're ready, leaning to the side, coming to your hands and knees, very nice and soft. Maybe a couple of rolls here around your spine. And when you're ready, bringing a little bit of weight on your hands to come to a forward fold. And from here, just rolling up to standing at your own time. And I hope you enjoy it and you feel very good on your back and neck. And see you soon.